Bad news. DAZN, according to George Kambosos and reports, doesn't view Devin Haney as a top seller or someone that can drive traffic. Therefore, the George Kambosos fight, not as likely. We're going to talk about all that and more in this video. Boop. Stay tuned. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. The best thing you could do to stay up to date for the latest and greatest, smash the like button. George Kambosos on his verified page posted this. It says the kid is ish scared, the kid being Devin Haney, and his own broadcaster won't back him because he ain't bringing in any subscriptions. Cold hard truth. The poor kid did like 500 tickets in his last fight. No lie, I was there. It was in his own dang hometown too. I did more in my pro debut at a local club. #embarrassing. Wow. So that's from George Kambosos. Let me know what you guys think of that statement from him. Now some people would be like, oh, he's just saying that he's a rival, so he's just taunting Devin Haney by making these comments. But outside of him, Boxing Reporter had posted this and such tweets and other similar tweets, to be honest. And Dan Rayfield says, Haney was well paid, but DAZN doesn't view him as somebody generating subscriptions relative to what his fights cost. Simple math. Wow. NBF list is in full effect. Now, at this point, you have to really question what, outside of getting Devin Haney paid, what is Eddie Hearn really doing for Devin Haney? Why is Devin Haney not being fought for? Why does his own promoter, feel this way about him? Because George Kambosos is saying it, boxing reporters are saying it, and it's likely we're not going to get the Kambosos Devin Haney fight next. So that alone speaks volumes. People, at the end of the day, people could say whatever they want, but their actions speak volumes. If Devin Haney for Undisputed with George Kambosos doesn't happen next, then, what is the real holdup? And according to a Boxing Reporter, he's saying that he's not looked at as moving the needle enough. And in that same author's write-up, he's also mentioned that Golden Boy contact has been made from Golden Boy to possibly make a Ryan Garcia fight after they get past tune-up fights. And again, I don't just go off of what one person's saying or one thing. Robert Garcia says that he talked to his friend Lou DiBella, and Lou DiBella confused his name in the phone contacts list and meant to call Roberto Diaz of Golden Boy, the matchmaker for Golden Boy, and started spilling beans to him. And I've already made a video. This is why it's up to you guys. If you want the boxing news, I'm here working every day on this YouTube platform, beautiful platform, and you guys can get the information. You hear it with the first. So I've already made a video about that. You guys got to go do your research. Stay tuned to the end of this video. YouTube will suggest other videos that you may be interested in. But long story short, Roberto Garcia says he was hip to some information, so he can definitely see George Kambosos, Ryan Garcia basically having a silent pact to work together in the second half of the fight, barring they get past tune-up fights or interim fights to fight each other. So a lot of questions about how Devin Haney is being treated. I have a massive problem with it, and it's probably going to take me a series of videos to kind of go over everything. But first of all, this doesn't even make sense. Haney was well paid, but DAZN doesn't view him as somebody generating subscriptions. So it's like, I'm not trying to knock the man's pay, but it's like, so you decided to pay him and then you're saying he can't generate subscriptions? That doesn't really make sense. Then how did he get paid that amount of money? So DAZN, you know, I really don't know what they're doing, and I don't know. The DAZN curse strikes again. It looks really foolish. The leadership at DAZN, and it's just so many questions. Again, it's going to take me a while to unpack all of this. I'll probably have to do an unpack video, my original series, you know. But it's sad because how is there no glamour and glitz to an undisputed fight with Devin Haney and George Kambosos? These are questions I would have for DAZN leadership. Devin Haney said, "I'll fight you on Jupiter if I have to." And George Kambosos was at his fight and everything seemed hunky-dory and everything seemed like peachy keen. But then fast forward to the future, bam, he's talking about he's scared and his own promoter won't back him up because he's not bringing in no subscriptions. The kid can't sell 500 tickets. It's like, this is the unfortunate part about me covering the sport of boxing that is not my favorite. It's just like, what was the whole, why was none of this declared when Kambosos went to Devin Haney's fight and said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make this happen as long as it makes sense." You know, if there were, now he's saying there's only 500 people there. So if there's only 500 people there and it was after the fight. So you knew if the crowd was light and there was only 500 people there and you had the same amount of people at your pro debut, then what's all the charade on the camera, like saying, "Hey, I'll fight you. We just got to make the numbers make sense," and boom, boom, boom. Why was that not what was captured on camera as far as, "Hey, you can't sell, so I don't know if this will happen. I'm looking for the big ticket." You know, if that is truly the case as is being stated right now. So, you know, this is the part people don't like, the gossipy stuff, the chisme, just the drama with boxing. Devin Haney, they continue to play games and, you know, say everything but let's fight and get the fight over the line. You know, it is really similar to the Teofimo situation. Like Teofimo's like, "Oh, we sending a contract to Devin. We gonna send a contract to George Kambosos and whoever return." And then I told you, I knew it. That's a funny picture of Mary. I knew it was gonna be Kambosos, and I told you, ego drama strikes again. And then it's the same thing here, where Devin Haney, you see all this energy, and it's like, okay, this is big. This is gonna happen. This could happen next. Won't. And then come to find out, it's like, no, it's not gonna happen next. How's it gonna happen next? This guy can't sell, and you know, he needs to beat someone more. You know, it's always something. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'll continue hitting you all over the head with that real ism. Subscribe to the channel. Boxing Ego, often imitated, never duplicated. We working. Enema. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster.